Pause recording. Stop recording button.
Alright folks, it is Manimal Tamer here, and today, August 9th, 2026, marks the 1-year anniversary of the day I created my Nibble Nerds account and logged into Blades of Glory, Age of Legends, for the very first time. Yes folks, it has been that long. This game is thriving quite well, and so I thought today I'd just talk about all the random little things that I've done or been a part of for Blades of Glory. And so the very first thing I did in Blades of Glory was a duel. It was my very first loss. I think I got swept because of the brokenness that was the Rondel at the time. And I mean, the Rondel is still a good weapon today, don't get me wrong. It's crazy. It's one of the initial 10 that you have when you log on to the first time that's still good. I feel like a lot of the others are kind of either hard to use or just straight up bad. So I mean, there was that. I didn't start getting good at the game until I started spamming legends. And even then, it still took me about, like, I would say I really started, when I started turning, that was like a couple months before the duels tournament, but we'll get there when we get there. So the Roman era was at first supposed to be 30 days and got extended to 90. And when it first came out, the things I unlocked were... The very first thing I unlocked was the Pugio. Then the Gladius and the Spatha. Or maybe it might have been the Spatha then the Gladius, I don't remember. But when that era first came out, those were the only 3 things I would end up unlocking. Because I never grinded enough to get the Laraika Hamada. And I didn't think the Segmentata was that good. I only particularly enjoyed Shield. Maybe I did unlock the Skedom before, but I don't think so. And I definitely did not like either ability. And then, so the Greek era came out, and that's when Blades of Glory kind of had like this... It had that small period of time where the game didn't have a sound designer. But during that era, I would unlock every single weapon as well as Apollo's Blessing. When it comes to almost every single weapon, I did not unlock the Axonai, and I unlocked Therios because it looked like a pretty good shield, and I'd say it still is. Finally, towards the end of the Roman era, when it came back, is when game got its sound designer back. That being Igna, also known as what's that? Trey. I think that's how his name is pronounced. If you watch this video and I mispronounce it, please tell me. But when the Roman era came back, I would unlock the Pilum, the Might of Mars ability, and the Laraika Hamada, and then the one armor that I've severely underestimated the entire time, the Laraika Segmentata. That armor, straight broken. Yeah, and I can't believe I thought it was bad. Oh, how that damn thing has stolen duels for me. And then, so when that came out, the Viking era came. I first era where I unlock everything. That one, yeah. First era that I ended up unlocking everything. And it only took me about like 3 weeks, so going to the Age of Legends at like 15,000 ingots. That's when I designed the duels tournament that Nibble Nerds hosted back in April. No, was it April? I think April's when we opened. It was in May. Yeah, it was in May that we hosted that tournament. That I would end up placing second in, courtesy of the Lorenco Segmentata. And on top of that, I would say that oh yeah, also, it was during that time, and the weeks leading up to the duel, that I would join the beta team. And when I would write the music that you now hear in the era menu, the era and events menu, that piece, which is uploaded to my YouTube channel under the title Legend of Glory Forge, took me a few days to write. Well, actually, it only took me 1 day. Honestly, it took hours total. So there's another thing I've done. And then about a month left in the Viking era is when I became part of the admin team. And now where we sit with 16 days left in the Age of Legends. And I'm currently ranked 9 on the duels leaderboard, unranked in the Legends, and I think unranked in the arena. I only have the 2 armors remaining, and I'm looking to get the Hydra armor. There will not be any gameplay. There'll not be any gameplay because the game is being really laggy right now for me. I've had pings of like 3 seconds. It's just, I lost an Onslaught wave this morning because of the lag. It was so annoying, so like, I can't really give you any gameplay because of how laggy it's being. I can't give you anything reliable because you just see my lag. And so I mean, yeah, that's about it. Before I go, I do want to show you one thing that I am working on. So
Pause. Stop recording button.
Let me.
Speech mode on demand. Speech mode off.
I'll just turn off my speech and show you.
Speech mode talk. OBS February 1st.
So yeah, it's still a work in progress. That, when I am done, will be the music for Onslaught Wave. Currently I'm about 2 minutes in, which is what you just heard. And I intend for this to be about 5 minutes, which is about as long as a solo player Onslaught Wave. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video, and as per the usual with these specific videos, this is Man Montamer signing off, and I hope to see you in the arena.